Hello students, welcome back. In my previous video, I stated the first 4 laws of logarithm, and in this video, I'll be stating the next 3 laws of logarithm. I'd like us to go through the contents together. In this class, I'll be stating the next 3 laws of logarithm. I will give you examples for each, I will give you a hint, and finally a summary. Let's get started. We've done this before, let's just go over it again. Introduction to the laws of logarithm. In this lesson, you'll be presented with common laws or rules of logarithm, also known as log rules, or you can also call them log laws. These 7 laws are useful in expanding, in condensing, and solving logarithm equation. Okay, let's continue with our laws of logarithm, and the 5th law here is the identity law, and it states that if you have a logarithm of b to base b, your answer is always going to give you 1. Okay, so here are some examples for you. If you have a logarithm of 2 base 2, this will give you what? And b, if you have a logarithm of 100 base 100, this will give you what? Okay, let's do this together. A, the logarithm of 2 base 2 is going to give us 1 according to our law of identity, and the logarithm of 100 to 100 is going to give us 1 according to our law of identity. So that's all for the 5th law. Now for the 6th law, we state that which is the log of exponential law. It states that the logarithm of b to base b, where b is raised to a number called k, your final answer is going to give you k. So here are some examples for you. If you have a logarithm of 2 base 2 and 2 here is raised to the power of 5, this will give us what? And b. If you have a logarithm of 7 base 7 and 7 here is raised to the power of 4, this will give us what? So for our first example, we have the log of 2 base 2. 2 is raised to the power of 5. This can be expressed as 5 multiplied by log 2. That's base 2 raised to the power of 2 raised to the number 2. And this will finally give us 5 multiplied by 1 according to our law of identity, which we just stated above, that if you have same base number, your answer is going to give you 1. And recall also that we use the power rule for this. This 5 here is going to drop down to multiply the logarithm function. Okay, so our final answer here is going to give us 5. Okay, now let's solve the next question. B, the logarithm of 7 base 7, where 7 is raised to the power of 4. Our 4 is going to drop down according to our power rule and multiply the logarithm function log 7 base 7, and finally we are going to have 4 multiplied by 1 according to our law of identity, and this will finally give us 4. Okay, so that's all for the 6th rule. Now for the 7th rule or 7 law, which is the exponent of log law. This is not useful at this stage or at your stage, but it's just good you know it. Where you have a number b log b always to the power of k, your answer is always going to give you k. So here are some questions for you to just take note of. Not a big deal. So if you have 5 raised to the log of 6 base 5, your final answer is going to give us what? And b, if you have 4 log 4 3, this will give us what? So for a, 5 log 5 6, this is going to give us 6 according to our rule, and b is as easy as that. And if we have a 4 to the logarithm function 3, this is going to give us 3. So that's all for that. Okay, further explanation. The laws should be used precisely as they are stated. Do not be tempted to make up variations of your own. It's as simple as that. Please do not change the law, just use it as it is. Then, hint: in logarithm, knowing all its laws can help you comfortably solve any question. So we've said this before. Please just know your laws so that you can attempt questions from your WAEC, JAM, or even your normal school exams. Alright, here's a summary for today's class. In today's class, I introduced you to the next 3 laws of logarithm, which completes which makes it the 7 laws of logarithm. I gave you examples for each, and finally, I just gave you a hint. Thanks for watching this video.